Hello everyone. Welcome to DougNutGames. My name is Doug. It's going to be a good day. Okay, here we are. Welcome back. Welcome back. This is Bellwright. We are back in it. Yeah. Exciting to be back. Okay. Yeah, I apologize in advance for all the nonsense that is about to transpire. There's going to be nonsense. There always is nonsense, and I'm okay with that. Hopefully you are as well. But if you do enjoy today's episode, please consider a like. Consider commenting. Consider a sub even. Yeah, it sure helps out. It sure helps out a ton, and hopefully helps you to kind of keep track of what's going on the channel. Okay, so we are getting close to finishing up that village hall. Look at that. Look at it's coming along, eh?
Great work, don't you think?
It is coming along nicely, very nicely. They're doing thatch even as we speak. Do we have any thatch in here now? We have one. Okay. I don't think we're much further. I think we're probably about 6 away for thatch. So we need to... Oh, I don't have any food on me. Okay, let's grab another food or two.
All done in a good days of work.
All done in a good days of work. Yeah. We will grab one of these.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
And I don't know. We'll grab one of those just for backup. Okay. So I wanted to touch on, we're just going to very lightly touch on it here in this episode. Somebody brought it up in comments and I wanted to talk about this a little bit. Caravan carrier. One thing that I don't know is what skill would be good for a caravan carrier. But we're going to, let's see, we've got a cooker, we've got wood chopper, we've got...
What do you think those dots in the sky
You're
are?
going to be a guard for one of these. I suppose I could turn you... I could go like this and have you carry. If we go without a guard, I could have Crimson do it. Let's do that. Okay, so
Did you see that sunset last night?
what we're going to do is we're
wasn't it?
going to conduct a little trade here. The most basic type of trade. I'm not in a position right now. Okay, so let's just take a look at this. If we wanted to, we could come in here and we could start setting up an ongoing trade route with a town. Obviously, we don't have any outposts of our own that we can just, trade with. So it would just be for towns right now. And we could go in here. We could go in, that'll be coming in tomorrow. We could go in here and we could set that up, an ongoing trade. I'm not going to get into that today. All I'm going to talk about today is when we come up here. Whoa, hey, what happened there? Come up here into Herondine and we open the trading. You don't have to have released them, freed them in order to do this. But I think there's a little extra tax involved or something like that. I'm not quite sure how that works. But so if we select our caravan station, then it'll start populating stuff this is what we can sell them in this side. And it shows what we have for sale. And what we're going to do is we're going to sell 2 peasants' upper clothing. Right now, we've got a ton of pelts, but they don't really want pelts. And I don't think there's much else that I want to sell them. I'd like to kind of keep Like, we don't have any peasant trousers, which is too bad, because we would definitely get rid of that. Yeah, that's about it. We're going to hold on to everything else. And we're just going to send that caravan. Just as a... Why not? Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Because I've never done it before. So now I assume Crimson is going to come down and load up and get going. Okay. So that's that. This we can't do quite yet. We're getting so close that we can do that, but not quite yet. This guy, we need 1 thatch. And it's good to go. And he's working on it. Let's just double check to see if we've got a thatch over here. Because there was 1 thatch in here. They've probably taken that one. No, they haven't. Look at that. Okay, so I'm going to stop on the thatch request. We're doing straw right now. We're going to stop on the straw request. And we're going to get a little bit of grain. This is just going to be a one-off. Actually, I can even do this myself. So let's hold off on that. We're going to grab all that. We're going to grab some...
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
We're going to grab some of this. 10. We're going to throw this in here. Nope, 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 nope. This in here. Like so. I think it's 10 a piece. And we want to do this. Oh my gosh, we're going to get too much grain going here, so we're going to stop that for a second. I think we're doing seeds in here, are we? Yeah. So we're going to throw that in there. That will allow them to seed all of that. We have our one last thatch.
Happy days. All thanks to you.
So hopefully a farmer will get on that. We have everything I think we need. I could, you know what? That's a good idea. I should see if I can do that. Because I need a little bit of farming. Oh, and they already did it. All right, good enough.
Ever notice how mushrooms just appear out?
Oh, that guy's going to plant those things. I don't know if you get any farming experience from planting. Probably not. Let's, oh yeah, he's got them all. I'm going to try and sneak in there and do a little bit. I don't have a hoe with me, but I don't think you need it. Wheat, 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 wheat. Oh, he's
What do you
gone.
think those dots in the sky are?
And then we need to add water. So we will need local water for that. Um, Water collector. We could do that. We have a... didn't I make a water... I think I made a water collector somewhere, didn't I? Oh, maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't.
With more houses, we could make a small
No,
city
I
there, don't you
didn't.
think?
Okay. So... what do we need for this? We need some mud. We don't have a mud
So
collector
far, we're
yet.
doing great work, don't
That's
you
what
think?
I wanted to do today, actually. Mud collector. We're going to place you over here. Not too far. Like we could even do it right in here. Because we got mud right over there. So we're going to get 12 flax, 11 wood, and a log if we can. And 11 wood. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Do we have enough room? Yes, we do. Look at that. Okay, 4 more logs and we're good to go. Bum, 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 bum. Nope, wrong one. 3. Unfortunately, I can't carry 4. One more. And then, yeah, we do not have enough people. We do not have enough people. That's...
What do you think those
Oh,
dots
you're
in the
gonna do
sky
it.
are?
Okay, cool. I'd sooner you work on the other one, to be honest with you, buddy. Here's what we'll do. We need 10 mud right now. Hey, guys.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
Where is our... There he is. He's on his way back. Nice. I'm going to grab one of these.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
You're a little slow. There we go. Shovel is missing. Okay, so F. What we need to do is we need to get some mud here. We're going to top this up. It's not a huge priority. Actually, this is priority 1 in this station. We're going to put this at about a 4 priority, and we're going to go top it up to 20. And maybe what I'll do is I'll just let them manage this. No, I'd like to get... Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. I think I am going to do it. It won't take very much to get to get 10. That's all. Okay, we can put this shovel in here. Oh, they've already got one. They're all over it.
Glad it's my home.
And we'll throw that back on there. And then over researching. So no, that was to build. What was I going to build? Can't keep a thought in my head for very long. Water collector. We want to place this guy. Now it's a little iffy because
Step right up. Fine goods for trade.
it's a little iffy because really we're going to replace this with a proper one fairly soon once that village hall gets built. Oh, wow, we're a little low, hey? What? Oh, I see.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
Where did it go? There it is.
Glad it's my home.
Look at you, Crimson. You've done very well. Yeah, it really is so bad, but oh, we can weed. Might give us a little bit of farming. Let's see, where are we at right now for our... Right. I won't know until I've finished reading that book. But hopefully... Okay, I'm going to weed as much of this as I can, and then I'll bring you back. See you in a minute. Okay. Hopefully that will put us over the top. The whole thing is weeded. So, I don't know. Probably not. But I know reading the book would get me very, very close. So, yeah, these water storage things are really terrible. They're just awful. Okay. So, I had some triumphant music happen, and I don't know what the heck it was about. I could go talk to him about that. Find the missing villagers. I think that would be a little bit above our station right now. And that is... Talk to Pete Brown, the merchant. Where's that one? Right there. Ah, yeah. That was after we did the... That's right. It'd almost be nice to have a travel thing right there. Anyway. Wow, that's going to take some time, eh? Okay. Let's go into that area. Let's go here. We'll visit the fisherman. Those are boars over there, are they? Yeah, they are. Okay, so we're going to go to the fisherman first. All right, you found a note, did you? Boy, I'm just,
Ho! You're looking at the man who finally hooked the legendary golden trout.
there you go.
I've been after that slippery beauty for ages.
You have.
But wait till you hear what else I netted with it.
All right, Paul, what's this big discovery you're talking about?
Inside the trout's belly, would you believe it, I found a letter.
Huh.
It's all scribbled in some mysterious language, like nothing I've ever seen in my life. It's got me as puzzled as a fish out of water. I need someone who can translate this for me. Know anyone with a knack for strange tongues?
Oscar Lanslet, the bookseller at Herondine, might be your best bet. He's got a
Sun is
head
setting.
full of
Time to
knowledge.
head home. Oscar, eh? If he's as sharp as you say, then he's the right man for the job. I'm as curious as a catfish about what this letter holds. Would you mind taking it to him?
Sure, I'll take it to Oscar, see what he can make of it. You piqued my curiosity. Okay, so now we need to go to the other side of the lake. Blood and gourd. What is that? After the ordeal that happened with Helga's husband, I should check on them and see if got into trouble again. Yeah, that I should do that actually, because this one is the one I wanted to do. Farming is up to 3. Yes. Yes. Okay, now we got to figure out what we're going to focus on next. I could focus on archery and try to get that up. But also getting my strength up is a pretty high agility. Agility, archery, and strength are kind of... Most everything else kind of takes care of itself. In fact, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I don't really need archery, is the thing. I like to assign other people to do that one. Okay. Hey, buddy.
You got me, Arnold Ingrid? I'm impressed.
Uh-huh.
Once the word spreads about who's protecting us, we'll be untouchable.
He told me to hire someone. That's what I did. Now, where's my reward?
Right, take this. I shouldn't pay
100
you that
coin
much
back.
because this lad's services are not exactly cheap, but I do owe you.
Some renown. It's a pleasure doing business with you. Okay. Well, that's good. That yeah, that ended up not being as expensive. Actually, I think I paid him 100, didn't I? I'm pretty sure that I did. So, it came out even in the end. I could put a little sign right here. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. Okay. Yes, and then the other thing that I was thinking about doing was setting up that tin mining area. But I really don't want to interrupt them on their building for the village hall. I need some more food here. My stamina is bad. Just downright bad. Time is it? 20:42. Cannot take that letter up there. So, hey Ferdinand. All right, let's go with this. And then as a backup, we'll grab one of these. Now, where am I going to put mud? There really is not a lot of room. Well, right here, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Mud, we're gonna cap you at 30. Probably be less than that, but boy, it just doesn't seem like there's much going on over here. But there is. They are making progress on it. And I'm not going to grab the hammer. It's not going to happen. Looks like it's a fair ways off, though. Wow. You came here for about 30 seconds. Less than 30 seconds and decided to go home. Wow, terrible. All right. Well, that's okay. That's okay. So we're going to reinstitute some rules over here. On the thresher. No, we want to go here. We're going to say grains. I want a top up. 15 grains. And I want that to be the first priority. And then the second priority is going to be topping up our straw to 20. Structure priority 1. No, I don't think so. Not right now. Structure priority is going to be 2 for that. So once we've got some grain in here, we can go after the straw. And then beyond that, they can work on the thatch. And now I can, actually. I can do the thatch, which is awesome. It's great. Whenever I need it. All right. Well, I guess I'll have a snooze. Yeah, we've got a raid coming in tomorrow. I'll need some food. We really, really desperately need better food. This food it kind of sucks. Yeah, it was kind of nice before when you could sell all that stuff freely. Just no problem. Sell all your clothes and whatnot. Just get rid of it. But we can't do that anymore. Now what's going on? We don't have pants going on here at all. Adventurer's garb. We haven't queued up any pants. What? 5 armor? That's not great. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. Because we haven't done anything with armor. It's all medium armor, which is kind of craptastic. But it's the only choice we have, and the only choice that we're going to have for a while. So let's get some research going. Rugged trousers. We need 2 simple cord and 3 pelts. Sometimes I wish I could research. Actually, not sometimes. Pretty much all the time I wish I could do the research. Okay. Let's sleep till morning. Let's head up to Herondine quick. Do a quick trip to Herondine.
Ever notice how mushrooms just appear out of nowhere? It's like magic.
It's called growing. They grow, dude. They grow. What do you mean, magic? You haven't quite grasped the concept of growing. Oh, look at how the light's hitting the mountains. Ooh, ah.
I fear for my family. What if they come for us next?
Rugged trousers. Research desk? Can I not? Manage. Right. I want the next pant. Wanderer pants. Do it.
Step closer, gentlefolk.
Hey, buddy.
And
Can you
why do you
translate
smell
this
like
letter by
deadly
chance?
death? Someone's bringing me a fish letter again. Let me see. All right, it'll cost you 50 gold.
50 gold for what?
Did you think you were the only one in the lowlands who lent their expertise for pay? Payment up front. Then I will share what I have translated.
You said again, as if you've seen something like this before?
Recently, a gentleman with a distinctly fishy odor wanted the same. They were paying well for my work, so I didn't ask many questions. But back to business. 50 gold, please.
Here you go.
So this is written by someone who was called Badcock, a fisherman, and I presume a good one. He left information about some sort of fishing pole. Oddly enough, he mentions that the pole comes in parts rather than one complete item.
I see.
I can safely say that this was not the best way of spending your gold.
I see. Well, maybe Paul will get something useful from this. Thank you. Wow. You're right. It probably wasn't. Anyway. So we're going to get our raid here, but probably it'll be a little later. Usually it's a little later in the day. But these early raids they start pretty damn close. So I can't be spending a lot of time away from the village. I could probably go to the fishing village, though. Okay, let's go right here. Wanderer pants. Okay, so next on the list, settlement, research desk, manage, your next pair of pants, thick breeches, doer. Even though we don't have any linen, I don't know why we don't have any linen, but obviously we do not.
Oh.
The old navigating of little fences and things like that is very, very awkward and weird. Hey, buddy. Or ledges like that.
Early morning on the river. I've heard you've been asking about a sigil.
No.
And since you've been such
What?
a great help to me, I wanted to pay you back with some information.
Okay.
But can we keep this conversation between us?
Of course. I promise.
So, a few weeks before you arrived in the lowlands, there was a farmer who lived near me. He was murdered in the middle of the night. The brigands investigated for a day, but said there was no evidence, so it was dropped. I went to visit the family to give them my condolences, and I saw a symbol carved into the tree across from their home. I thought it was unusual, until you came along asking about that sigil.
Ah, did the farmer have any enemies?
Certainly not in the villages. Everyone liked him. He was a kind man who sold excellent produce. The only time he spoke negatively about anything was when Lord Ashbourne was the topic.
Uh-huh.
After his passing, his wife gave me his book collection. There was a lot of information about the rebellion in there, the kind of books that are banned in the lowlands. But surely Ashbourne isn't having people killed for learning about the rebellion.
Did the family notice anything on the day it happened?
No, they said it was business as usual. They woke up and started working. The farmer and his wife were tending to the animals while the children were picking crops. They finished for the day, had dinner and a bath, and went to bed. In the morning, the farmer's throat was cut.
Is the tree still there?
The tree was actually cut down by a woodsman not long after. Surely that was just a coincidence, though.
Thank you for the information. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Did the bookworm manage to make sense of it?
Yeah, it's a treasure map. It's a treasure map for some fancy fishing rod. Maybe a fellow named Badcock?
Badcock, eh? A fish whisperer, that one. If he stashed away parts of his rod, they're worth more than even the golden trout.
Ooh.
Find those parts, and we might reel in the catch of the century. And I'm happy to share the profits with you.
I guess I've already come this far. I'll see if I can find Badcock's
Before you set sail on
Badcock's
this
stash.
quest, watch out for the fishing guild. They're like sharks seeking prey.
Okay. Good enough. Thanks, buddy. Okay, let's, can I get up? Okay. I was starting to think as he droned on and on and on, I thought, uh-oh, we're gonna get that thing happening while we're talking. And I thought, oh boy, that's not good. Oh well, we're good. We are good. No raid yet. Okay, so where does that leave us right now? Right, there's that one. Bradford, we need to go back to Bradford. Where are we at with this research? I'd really like to start Oh, right. We're waiting probably for some linen. And to get linen, we need flax and river reed. Raid is incoming. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, we'll raise them all and get them getting food. They are, well, they're not super close. We got a bit of time. I wouldn't mind getting a little bit of food myself, actually. Can't do that. Stamina. We'll go with this one. Lots of extra health. It sounds like something I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's everybody, and everybody's good. Everybody's got. Oscar,
From me.
you know what I'm going to ask you? You got arrows. Good. I'm going to check with you too, because you do have some arrows. That's good. Okay, I think everybody's good. Let's go. Oh, wow. We're going to have problems here, aren't we? Take these mushrooms before they burn. No, 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 guys. Thank you. Okay, let's get the heck out of Dodge. I don't know about the mushrooms. The mushrooms are kind of... Maybe we should go and kill those boars. Is that what's going on over there? No, that's wolf. There were some boars down here. There they are. Oh, they're coming in. So we're not going to do that. Wow, there's a lot of them here. The boars are going after them. No boars for us. You're damaged already. Damaged goods. Yeah, baby. We don't get the boar meat, though, which is too bad. That's okay. Ah, look at that. That's exactly what I needed. No, 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 no. Put away your sword. And there. And there. Oh, fancy food. That's it. Okay. Let's go get some other stuff. Right over here. There's plenty there. Good. How am I doing inventory-wise? We're fine. Fine, fine, fine. Okay, let's dismiss. You can all head back. Inventory is full. Really? Okay. And what do we got here? Ooh. I do want that. So we're going to go in here. Here. Actually, no. No. Blanca. Inspect. Companion. And then I'll have you come and loot this. Okay. Okay. Inventory. I'm going to give you some of that. And
Just
you
point the
can
way.
go back to worker.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
We can get you coming back here a little quicker than that. Excellent. Okay.
You can count on me.
Okay. Throw all that in there. We've got a couple of these anyway.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Oh. Yeah, right. We need one more.
Ever notice how mushrooms just appear out of nowhere? It's like magic.
I think we've been over this, buddy. We've kind of covered that topic, and what do we got? Oh, pelt. Oh, yeah.
What do you think those dots in the sky are?
I'll throw that in there. Throw this book in here. The pelt. We are, yeah, well, I'll throw it in there. Why not? And then that stuff we're going to keep in here. No, yeah, I think we are actually putting it in there, but for now, I'll throw it in here. Okay. So what we need to finish that off is this and this.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Just so that we can get this last one. I'm not quite sure. I'll have to check priority on this because nobody seems to
So
be
far,
doing
we're
this.
doing great work, don't you think?
Maybe my priority's a little low.
The village is looking better and better.
Target amount. Oh, that's why. I want 10 of
The
those.
village is looking better and better.
I want 10 of those. Thatch. I wouldn't mind 20 of those. So let's get going on that, folks. All right. Now you can research that, and then maybe we'll set up a thing for that. Thick breeches is what we're going for. Required strength of 3. Currently, we have... Charlie, Lubomir, and Ted all need the crappy ones. So we're going to go with 3 of these crappy ones. Rugged trousers, wanderer's pants. We're going to go 3 of those. Or maybe I should... No, I think I'm just going to make 3. Wanderer's pants. We're going to put you up at the top and you up at the top. We're going to do a top up of 1. We're just going to have 1 extra guy in there. And then, as soon as he's done, which is right now, we're going to go thick breeches. We need lots of linen for that. Again, 1 off. Maybe 4.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
And then we're going to do a top up of 2 on that. That should be good. Okay. So we're going to need lots of flax. We're going to need lots of all that kind of stuff. So
Did you
now,
see that sunset last night?
look at
It was
that. Look how
beautiful,
close it's getting. It's got a roof on it. Is it finished? I think it's done. Yes! Fantastic! Oh, so good. So good. So our first thing we're going to do is staging ground. We need a bronze ingot for that. So I am going to go and get that. No matter what, I'm going to get that.
Did you see that sunset?
Oh, so good.
It was
It's awesome. We need to go in here.
Did you see that sunset last night?
We need a little
It
bit
was
of tin,
beautiful,
and we
wasn't it?
do not have tin. So, our first job, before we do anything else, is another mining camp, which kind of sucks. But we're going to put this mining camp over here. Uh-oh. There's really no shortcut to doing that. Pretty much gotta yeah, anyway. Okay, so mining camp. So we got tin right there and we got tin over there. Oh, there's a guy. So we're going to make this mining camp right here. You want to go? Should be able to do you in 2 swings here. Oh! Oh, come on. What are you doing? Sometimes it's a little difficult to control that. Okay, so we need 12 flax and 14 wood. I've got a bunch of flax right here. Uh, 11, 12. Okay, now we just need some wood and some logs to do this guy. I think I'm gonna, maybe I'll leave that up to them. Grab a little extra flax here, because they're going to be scrambling to keep up with, wait, what have you got in your inventory? Yeah, I figured as much. You don't need this. Flax is done. Go get some wood. Okay. Yeah. There we go. We do not need all these pelts though. So I'm not going to introduce those in there.
Home.
Get rid of that. Eat some of that. Eat some of that. Okay, we've got Wanderer's Pants. Where is Lubomir? Who else needs it?
Happy days. All thanks to you.
Who else needs these Wanderer's Pants? Charlie. Lubomir, you need it.
Days, all thanks to you.
Oh, you've got Wanderer's Pants on you right now. So we're going to take those and we're going to do that and we're going to do that. Charlie. Is Charlie around here?
Looking better and
No.
better.
Charlie's probably out here somewhere. Now, this is all going to get sorted as soon as I get that research. So really, what are you doing? Ted, you need it too. You got traveler's trousers, yeah. What did I do? Oh, jeez. Yep. Oh, man. Forget it, Doug. Forget it. Just, you need to get some tin and some copper to make one I'm going to go grab some tin and I'm going to make sure that this gets researched because that's the high priority, not what I'm doing handing out pants. Oh boy. Wow, it's getting dark fast. I'm just gonna get one here. You. Two. All I need is one, so I'm not going to stay here forever. That's it. That's all I need. Well, he's not going to research it today. And I need one piece of wood. Because it's not going right now. Grab this, pop it in, and then we'll sleep. So now we need to start moving stuff, I think. We'll have to develop a little bit of a plan. We'll need a warehouse, a barn down there. But all that needs to be researched, of course. Okay, so that's there, and then what? They haven't even supplied that? Priority number 1. We're going to move the research station down here because we are going to keep it so that I can potentially be researching a couple of things at once. There's a lot of tier 1 stuff that still needs to be researched. So B, modify, F, we'll take you, move you down here. That's not a bad spot for it. That means now I gotta grab everything. I guess I do. And then we'll sleep till morning. Okay, so I will see you in the morning. Okay, we are back. Yeah, unfortunately, I've got to bring this one to a conclusion. We've got a little bit of a problem here in the house. All of a sudden, smoke is all billowing out of our little wood stove. So we've got to figure out what the deal is there. I think it's probably a blocked chimney or something like that, but got to wrap this one up. Sorry for the abrupt ending on this one. Got lots done in this episode, but thanks for watching. If you're considering watching another, click the I like this button, leave a comment, and what the heck? Why not subscribe if you haven't done so already? And if you've already subscribed, thank you very much. I very much appreciate it. So please share and enjoy. Hopefully our house won't burn down. And hopefully I will see you next time in Bellwright right here. So long.